Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well. Today I've been to a car boot sale and I bought all sorts of junk. In fact, I'll show you what I've just bought. Have a look at this. Right guys, so this is what I was talking about. For some reason I bought this little old Japanese sumo guy. I thought it was kind of cool, sort of match the theme of the garden. I've got a few little lanterns and balls and things like that. Another little lantern here. So I thought it was quite nice. So anyway, that's what I bought, non-tool related. What do you guys think? I bought a sumo for the garden. So there you go. I bought a lot of junk, including a sumo wrestler. Right, so before I show you what I bought on the car boot, I'll show you I bought this item, which I'm really sad about. This is a Lucas sign, and you can see it's peeling. It's broken in the post, and the whole of the actual Lucas, all this was fine when I bought it. There was a few missing little bits, but this was fine, and now I'm really sad about it. And there's all the bits. You can see the bits of it which are, you need to put back, and just really sad. A lot of it's so small, little fine bits, and it's extremely rare item. I've never seen a Lucas enamel, but enamel is so fragile. Such a shame. Anyway, it got damaged in the post. I don't know if it was wrapped properly or not, but I think it could have been wrapped better. Anyway, and then the other item I did a swap with. This is an extremely rare spanner. I've never ever seen it before. It's a quick adjust spanner. I have the larger version of it here. It's called the Millennium spanner. And it's the quick adjust, but you can see here the writing to adjust, open handle at full extent. So it's the same, and I never knew this existed. This is a 6-inch and this is an 8-inch, and it's a new example. Needs a clean. It's got some surface rust on it. I'm going to clean it, but I thought I'd show it you. A magnificent example. I'm super pleased with that. So I did a swap with my friend Zaffa, so thank you, Zaffa. There is the automatic painting, which is the very similar design, which I have both sizes, and the Millennium as well. The automatic is from 1909, and this, I never knew that this size even existed, so it's quite a rare find. As for the car boot sale this morning, swap and eBay out of the way, I'll show you what I bought and how much I paid for everything. So I bought I'll go Alex's stuff first. I bought this Plum safety 16-ounce safety hammer. I don't know if you can see Plum there. It's got quite a nice warning, be safe. I think it's probably from the 80s. Plum hammer, but for £1 I thought it was quite nice, and probably quite a usable hammer with a nice sort of hexagonal head on it. So I bought that for £1. For Alex, I bought this rather nice Bonnie B15 pliers, slip joint pliers. Really nice Bonnie pliers. I paid 50p for those. I bought him a Garrington red diamond 6-inch with the wrench, 50p. That was quite good. My big spend for Alex, I bought this really nice Barkello 12-inch, lovely spanner. I think I do have a Barkello somewhere. Let me have a look if I can find it. Where's it gone? Maybe I have. Oh, there we go. So I have a Barkello 4-inch, but Alex wanted this one. I really like the design on the handle. I paid £10 for that. I think it was a fair price because it's a rather nice one, and I've only ever seen the 4-inch one, so it's that's a good one. And then for Alex here, I bought this Ghidorah number 91 8-inch spanner. I bought a Crescent set of pliers, a Crescent Tool Company 628 G28 or 628 G28 Crescent Tool Company with a nice handle. And I bought a set of Bernard nippers with a slight chip on the jaw. I paid £5 for those 3. And then I bought this 2 for £5. This is a Cruter and a Utica set of pliers. A Cruter 45016 and a Utica TL13A. Alex, so you can have a look, see if you've got them. I think they're both 6 inches as well. So that's everything I got for Alex. So I spent 5, 10, 20, £22 on everything for Alex, which I don't think's a bad morning considering he didn't even get up in the morning to go Alex. I was going to get this for Alex, but I don't have it. It's not the best condition, so if I ever find a better one, Alex can have this. This is a 12-inch Dimaloy, and that'll be a nice addition to the Dimaloy drawer, which I'll show you later. I paid £2 for that. I bought this Moore and Wright little square, adjustable square, needs a clean. I paid £4 for that, and I thought it might go on my drawer, but I've already got it. Bugger. I've already got it. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, whatever. Paid £4. Not to worry, I do have a Moore and Wright display. I bought it for that. I paid £1.50 for this homemade footprint homemade school job, which I thought was quite nice. I bought this square owned by L.W. Hughes. You see lots of these engineer squares. I probably will have one in the drawer somewhere if I keep looking. Can't seem to see one, but they're very common. But this one's quite nice because it's brass. But the guy asked 25. I said to him, I don't understand why it's 25. He said 10. Then I said 8 quid. He said, okay, that's fine. So I paid 8 quid. It's not branded, but I quite liked it because it was brass. And that'll go in the brass drawer. And then speaking on the brass theme, I got these brass nippers. Not quite sure what they're for, just trimming. But I don't think I've seen those before. A little brass. You can see the brass and they've had a paint job on. So yeah, so I think I paid £3 for that. So 6 plus 8's 14, 19, £20.50. I spent £20.50 and Alex spent £22 today. So I thought it was not too bad. And I bought the Sumo for £40, which I just showed you. And I bought some books for my son, but I won't bore you with that. All right, let's get these items put away. All right. Right, guys, so we've got this wonderful new spanner, Millennium spanner. So I've got 4 Millennium spanners now. We've got the double-ended nut wrench, the bicycle, and then the 2 sizes of the flip, plus the automatics. So that's quite a nice addition to the drawer. I'm really pleased with that. Thanks again to Zaffa. We've got this nice L.W. Hughes brass square. I think that's quite a nice addition to the brassy drawer. I've got a few random sort of squares. I did buy this to put on my stand, but I already have one, so I'll chuck it in that drawer with the sort of engineering small bits. Can't go wrong. I think this item I'm going to send it back because of the damage, but I'm going to just carefully leave it just there in the Lucas drawer. I'm really disappointed with that. I think it would have been a really nice addition to the Lucas sort of plaques and Lucas spanners and all the rest of it. Really sad about that, but it is what it is. But I'll leave it there until I ship it back probably. Right, so this is my Dimaloy drawer, and I've got this, I'll give it a wipe so it's not filthy. Dimaloy 12-inch. So I got, I think, 18, 12, 10, 6. So I need a 6, and a 15 desperately, otherwise I won't be able to live. But I've got quite a few. I've got a nice set of clean double-ended ones. I've got a nice crate hammer and a few of those sort of dimalloy double-ended sort of pliers or whatever they are. And I've got this nice 6-inch dimalloy in its original box, which is quite nice as well. Diamond Cork and Horseshoe Company. So I picked up this for £1.50. It's a homemade version of a footprint, and I do have a few of them. Very, very similar. They obviously maybe even made in the same area, that one. But I've got a whole few of those, so I'll add that to the homemade drawer. So we've got my one of my brassy tool drawers, and we've got this set of nippers, which we can sort of chuck in there. I think they're a nice addition to the brass drawer. I wonder what those are. Sort of brass linesman pliers. Oh, cool. All right. Last but certainly not least, we've got Alex's junk drawer of the stuff I bought Alex. I think my favourite is probably these Bonnie. I don't know if you can see Bonnie. Can't really see it. Bonnie Tools B15 pliers. I think they're a nice addition to the American stuff. I also like that Barkello we got today. And I quite like those Husky ratchets as well. I think when they're clean, they're going to be quite nice as well. So a few nice items in that drawer. None of them are clean though, Alex. You're welcome. All right, thanks for watching this video if you got this far. Bye.